Welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 4. Last time we failed to defeat the boiler lizard. But dagnabbit, we'll do it this time, because I'll remember to actually use, you know, a fire rune for the defense buff. I also fixed the logo beneath the main top screen capture, so that'll look better. Alright. We're gonna have plenty of ice stakes on hand. Thank you for the burst gauges again. Yeah, if I was concerned with leveling up, which, you know, if I fail a second time, I will go ahead and, well, I'll delete the footage, for one, because it's just watching repeated failure is not fun. But oh, it's cold in here, so I can access that room too. I'll just kind of clear out the FOEs on the first floor. Off screen, because that's just grinding. And this isn't the kind of game where grinding is really worth showing off. Like, it takes a very specific kind of game where there's, like, you know, you're properly expending resources when you grind of some sort. Oof. Good. Kill the one person I was actively going to heal. I'm really not concerned because I can just pop revive. In fact, I can pop Kibagami's revive. Yeah, I think Spiro's going to be using ice stakes to deal damage. When, binds are already applied. Bracers. Two HP and 6 defense over the front queeze. Okay. I don't want to lose out on agility. Even for 18 HP. Oh, it's 10% and then another 10%. Why do you even have oh, because full heal. That's why. Honestly, just auto will be good. Kibagami, why would you? You are a fool, Kibagami. Over that leg snipe. Trying to kind of minimize my TP use for obvious reasons. Like, this particular fight is not a huge, like, war of attrition. But, you know, still. Also, this time, actually use the warding bell. It only lasts for 30 steps, jeez. I mean, that works for us, but still. Alright, for real this time. This time with feeling. Start off with Holy Gift. Ignore Strike Guard, go straight for Elemental Guard. Vanguard. Honestly, just go for a physical attack. Head Snipe and Hood Circle. Fire the party. Free energy activated. And you go ahead and toss an Ice Stake in there. Improved Link. You go for Nerve Strike. I want to try and focus that, and then Long Shot for damage, and Nerve Throw, and start hurling Ice Lances. Oh, he actually does have a physical skill. I did not realize that. Alright, head has been sealed. Party heal. Double slash. Freezing Link. Nerve Strike. Long Shot. Nerve Throw. Ice Lance. I mean, you never exactly want the fights to go on for very long. either. Hood circle is still up. Alright. There's only one, so I'm going to have Talon on that. Kibagami has a higher attack stat, so I'm going to have you do double slash. Yeah, nerve circle. It's slightly stronger. Ooh! Nerve is up. Okay, Element Guard. You go into Blood Surge. And just keep going long shot. Now go Shadow Bite with you. Line heal the front. Actually, yeah, set up counter Samba. Yeah, let's actually have you do some damage. Nerve Circle is still up, but let's just go Poison Circle. And Line Heal the back. Oh, wow! I'm constantly surprised when I actually land Status Ailment. Especially Status Ailments he can land, apparently. Okay. Don't panic. You use a Theriasa. Yeah, you too, because otherwise you're going to be on other stuff. Ice Slash. Oh, first. Double Slash, then Ice Slash. Long Shot. Shadow Bite. Just keep going on Line Heal. Okay, fast people need to do spikes or stakes. You just attack. So you need to Ice Stake. You can't Deep Breath, so you're kind of stuck in Blood Surge. You Ice Stake. Now you get back to hurling Ice Lances. Scorching Fire hurts. But we can do this. Rather easily at that. Fire regen. Okay. Everyone needs to just... Oh. That ice stake did not do a lot of damage. Element guard. Freezing Link. I'm so close. Wait. When did you regenerate TP? Is that part of... Lose HP and TP each time you act in exchange for increased damage. There must be a passive skill I forgot about in there. Double Slash. Ice Slash. Long Shot. I forgot about Charm Eye. I'm gonna throw healing on Kibagami. Alright, there's his regeneration neutralized. For a turn. Ah, nice, Kibagami. Using the last of your TP. You get a fiery horn. Discovered a new monster, Boiling Lizard. New monster, scaled. New item, Fiery Horn. The giant monster of unimaginable power spews scorching flames as if breathing out its own inner essence. But even these hellish flames cannot melt your resolve after all the trials you've overcome thus far. After suffering too many deep wounds to continue, the Boiling Lizard at last gives a death cry and collapses. You have slain the master of this labyrinth, the most powerful monster here. Your chest swells with pride. But your task is not quite complete. You must still find the Titan's heart somewhere in this spacious cavern. Even now, the children of the Sentinel village are struggling against their illness. You must not waste time. After slaying the Boiling Lizard, you step further into the cavern. Good going, Mysidia. You really showed that thing who's boss. Was that Whirlwind's voice? He seems to have snuck in while you were fighting. Sorry I couldn't help out, but it seemed like you had it covered. Anyway, look over there. Isn't that the Titan's heart? You beat the Boiling Lizard, so it's only fair you should be the ones to give it to the Sentinels. With Whirlwind urging you on, you reach for the fist-sized red gem decorating the entwined roots. This, it seems, is the Titan's heart. Though despite the name, it does not appear to literally be an organ. Without your strength, we could never have slain the Boiling Lizard. I will go on ahead to tell the rest of my people the good news. Follow as quickly as you can. They will all be waiting to see you. Kibagami leaves the party. You recall the stone tablet, which you've always found in the deepest reaches of the labyrinths. With high hopes, you check the altar, but the stone tablet is nowhere to be seen. What's wrong? Huh? So you always found a stone tablet on those altars before? Because that means we have no way of getting close to Yggdrasil yet. Whirlwind says glumly. Yeah, we'll cross that bridge later. See you back at the Sentinel's village, okay? With that, Whirlwind leaves you alone in the large cavern. Talon has a skill point, which will go into Iron Wall, of course. Hero has a skill point, which will go into... I guess probably Bullseye. If not, it should have been Head Snipe. Oh well. Spearow. One more point into Shadow Bite. Also, we have the Expert Tree Freeze, so I should have taken Enlightenment. Oh well. Whoops. Dropped my stylus. Okay. So let's see. Trying to remember the fastest way to get there. Well, first things first. I forgot frickin' thread. Yeah, I genuinely do not remember the fast way to get there. So let's head back to Tharsis real quick. Of course, sell off the Fiery Horn, among other things. The Apollo Bow. A bow that incinerates all that enters its range. 43 attack power over the Fin Bow, as well as 30% fire damage. Yeah. Then let's stay at the inn to save our victory. Back to the Golden Lair. All right. Let's go this way. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a long way, sadly. And yeah, you'd think that beating the Boiler Lizard would be the criteria for a permanent cooldown or something. No. Let's see, I want to take... Wait, where is it? Oh, I'm here, I think. No. Yes? Again, it's kind of been a while. In fact... D3, B1F. $175 damage on a non-critical hit from Hero. Oh, so it actually is up here. Ah. You visit the ward of 6 sentinel children. The medium is here telling them stories of wondrous happenings in her town. The children listen raptly to her stories with wide, shining eyes. Oh, she says upon noticing you. Welcome back, everyone. I was just telling the children of how we met. What's this? You have the Titan's heart? That's incredible. Oh, is this it? The medium breathes a cry of surprise, and the sentinel children look at you with hope in their eyes. You hand the Titan's heart to the medium. She cradles the large gem in her hands and softly closes her eyes. I know this. It originates from Yggdrasil. It is a part of it, just as I am. She dandles the sentinel child nearest to her on her knee. Don't be scared. All will be well. Just leave it in my hands. The light that the gem radiates seeps down through the medium's fingers. When its warm glow reaches the child, the vines and resin covering him begin to fall off. Impossible. Kibagami gasps with surprise as the child on the medium's knee evinces a swift and noticeable recovery. Such power. Is this the miracle we had hoped for from the Titan's heart in the medium? No sooner does the medium let down one recovered child than she picks up another and begins to pray again. Beads of sweat form on her forehead, but she pays them no heed and works without rest. Amazing. But I'd expect nothing less from Yggdrasil's own medium. Even Whirlwind, who brought the medium here from Vesseltown, cannot hide his surprise at the sight. Medium, Kibagami calls out, forgive me for doubting your abilities. You are truly a friend to the Sentinels. Kibagami then turns to you and bows deeply. And you, the Mysidia Guild. It is through you that I understand the generosity and power of humankind. As leader of the Bushi, I promise nothing shall come between Sentinels and humans. Finally, he turns to Whirlwind. My thanks to you as well, Traveler. You brought our salvation to us. I hope to entertain you all today as best we can in return. Sentinels, let us prepare them a feast. Once all the Sentinels have been cured of their illness, the proceedings move on to a feast in honor of the event. You and the Sentinels were not the only ones participating in the search for the heart. Explorers from Tharsis and even a few vessels had come to the Golden Lair to do their part. The walls between races break down as you all eat from the same pot, chatting and laughing with each other. As your guild is considered heroes for retrieving the Titan's heart, a long line of Sentinels pays their respects. We owe our lives to you outsiders. Humans, vessels, Sentinels. Only through our combined effort did the hunt succeed. I thank the fates for bringing us together. The feast continues. Humans fill vessel gauntlets, and Sentinels bring an endless supply of their cooking. A number of Sentinel children come to you, begging to hear tales of your exploits in the labyrinth. Laughter and merrymaking ring out, filling the ample cavern. After a while, you notice that Whirlwind and the Medium are not taking part in the festivities. Puzzled by this, you bring it up to Kibagami, but it seems he has no explanation either. You're right, he says. Maybe they're resting somewhere. While the two of you consider this, a highly flustered Sentinel soldier rushes to Kibagami's side. Terrible news, Master! Whirlwind took the Titan's heart and left. He had the Medium with him as well. Kibagami gasps with astonishment. It seems that Whirlwind appeared near the exit of the Sentinel's village with the Medium. A young Sentinel, suspicious of the situation, stopped him. At first, the explorer was cooperative. When the Sentinel realized he had the Titan's heart, Whirlwind suddenly drew a huge sword from his bag. The young Sentinel was not mortally wounded and alerted his comrades before collapsing. The medium did not seem to resist, but it was clear that something was wrong. As unbelievable as it sounds, we think our guest has kidnapped the medium. Why would the traveler do such a thing? Kibagami's stunned shock lasts only for a moment. He stands and raises his voice. Everyone, pursue the traveler. We must reclaim the medium in the heart. Okay, so I'm trying to go for, like, one of the voice actors from Skyrim, basically. The one who voices Balamund and not Farkas, but his brother. It's hard to raise my voice doing that voice. Mysidia, I'll be satisfied with nothing less than an explanation from the traveler himself. I know that you cannot leave the medium be either. Let me join you. I'll wait at your flying basket. Kibagami does not wait for your answer before running toward the Golden Layer's entrance. I forget if I actually have to get into the skyship. I think we just go back to Tharsis, like, always. Actually, no. I think I remember what we need to do here. You spot a skyship with a dull green sail near the stone monument at the northern ravine. You've seen it before at the gates of Tharsis. It can only be Whirlwind's skyship. You maneuver the lunar you maneuver the lunar whale on an approach vector, but just then something happens in the ravine. The clouds permeating the valley before you disappear. While you clashed with the boiling lizard, Whirlwind must have found the stone tablet and stashed it away. The green skyship vanishes into the northern skies. And now? The entrance to the northern skies has been cleared. Head north through the ravine. When you pass through the ravine into the northern skies, you see 3 unfamiliar skyships in the air. The cannons equipped on those black skyships would seem to mark them as vessels of war. A man clad in armor appears on the nearest skyship and hails you. Be warned that you are approaching Imperial territory. We were told of you and that you would be coming to this land. An explanation for our esteemed knight's actions and a proposal for a peaceful resolution are being prepared. We would invite your lord, the Outland Count of Tharsis, to attend a parley in person. He asks you to bring the Count of Tharsis to a specified labyrinth. You will not force your way through the blockade without a fight, and you do not judge it to be a winning one. The Cloudy Stronghold. The last remains of an ancient empire. Actually, I don't think it's that ancient. A collapsed stronghold of forgotten ideas. Let's just clear the inventory before heading to see the Count. So the Sentinel's disease has been treated. Well done, everyone. Huh? Something new has come up. Whirlwind made off with a medium? Surely you jest. And these battleships that were part of an empire you encountered. Isn't this joke going a bit far? This, is... oh dear. How did this happen? I must know the details. Please, omit nothing when turning in your mission report. I see. It sounds as if disaster has struck, and the situation is still in flux. I understand now. There's no guessing at why I so recklessly kidnapped the medium. We cannot idly dismiss the problem. Narcissus will make every effort to recover her, and I hope that you too will continue to stand with us. Kibagami, who had been standing in the corner of the room, speaks up. Human leader, we owe the medium a deep debt. We Sentinels pledge our strength in taking the medium back. Mysidia Guild, I entrust this battle goblet to you. Whenever you wish, you may call upon my Bushi to be your sword and cut through whatever obstacles you face. This Bushi script will help you train. If you wish to do so, speak to the Sentinel warrior at the bar. Mysidia, I must insist that you add me to your guild as well. I want to help the medium as much as anyone. Please, I beg you. Kibagami is now a registered member of your guild. If you wish to put Kibagami into your party, obtain 10,000 Entol and 75,000 experience. Akatsuki reaches master rank as well. For you to make such an offer, even with your village in such a terrible state, I thank you, Sir Kibagami. Though this empire with a fleet of skyships troubles me, I expect that Whirlwind is connected to the empire somehow. I will, of course, be meeting with them. All I ask of you is that you escort me along the way. In fact, why don't I make that an official mission? I do hope you'll be the ones to accept it. Escort the Outland Count. The self-styled empire that has kidnapped the medium would like to meet with me. Please act as my escorts on the journey. This mission will involve escorting me to the specified rendezvous point with the empire. From what you've told me, the meeting will be held in the Cloudy Stronghold. It would be best to head there first. This is a vital step in reclaiming the medium and the Titan's heart. Success is paramount. Let's see. No quests yet because we haven't entered the labyrinth. That makes sense. So let's save. And next time on Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 4, we'll be making our way to the 4th labyrinth. See you guys then.